name is Abby Carter, and I'm going to tell you why biting dogs sometimes deserve second chances. Every dog has the potential to bite, but most do not without a reason. I think biting dogs deserve a second chance, especially under certain circumstances. Although some dogs come from aggressive breeds, they are not as bad as they are made out to be. Provoking a dog may lead to being bitten. Many people think it's funny to provoke a dog until he fights back. Then they want to blame it on the dog when it was their fault to begin with. A lot of dogs are uneasy around children because they see them as unpredictable. Children are very loving, and a dog isn't used to it, then he could feel threatened. A dog's natural response to a threat would be to bite. Sometimes the dog could be injured or sick, and that's why he could bite. Sometimes the dog could be in so much pain that when his owner tries to bandage his wound or inspect the wound, he could bite. Everything has a pain tolerance. Dogs, like humans, can only take so much pain. It is their instinct to bite when they are in pain. Dogs are unpredictable when it comes to being in pain because you really don't know how much pain they could possibly be in. Another reason would be to bite is the dog could have been defending their owner. Many dogs believe the only way to protect their valuables is through aggression. If a dog feels his owner may be in danger, his first response is to bite. I think it is a very good thing if your dog bites because he thinks you're in danger. My friend pushed me outside the door once just to be funny, and my German Shepherd grabbed onto her shirt and pulled her away from me. Dogs are also very bad about holding grudges. My dog made sure every time that she came over he kept a close watch on her. Many times, dogs also bite from redirected aggression. The dog redirects his aggression from the source that triggered it to the person that interfered. This is why people get bitten when they try to break dog fights up. The dog gets in fight mode so much that they don't realize who or what they're biting. I was attacked by my brother's German Shepherd 2 years ago. My dog and my brother's dog were fighting. I yelled at them and they stopped. But about 15 minutes later, I put a leash on him and he still wasn't out of his fight mode. He jumped up on my chest and began biting me. My dog jumped on him and gave me the chance to run to the house. My parents weren't home, so I had to drive to my grandmother's house 8 miles away. She drove me to the hospital where I had to get stitches under my eye. I still have a scar and a bad memory. That taught me a lot about dogs. Even though the dogs you think you can trust, they can always turn on you. I just want everyone to be aware that not all dogs that bite are vicious. Some dogs are just simply misunderstood. But one solution would be to have a beware of dog sign, even if you don't think your dog is vicious. All dogs are unpredictable. Imagine this. You pull up to a house and you see a big dog. You don't just jump out of your vehicle and immediately walk towards the house. You should always be aware of your surroundings. Given all my reasons, I think those dogs should all deserve a second chance. These are some statistics that the ASPCA came up with. An estimated 4.7 million occur each year in the United States. Could you imagine putting down that many dogs a year? But nearly 800,000 dog bites require medical care. 50% of the dog attacks involve kids under 12. That's what I was talking about when I say that kids are very loving. They don't realize that a dog could feel threatened. And many times a dog shows warning signs to back off, and the kids just don't understand. And the bite rates that are higher among kids are in the 5 to 9 age range. Okay.